Hello, it is Jess from benevolentplum.com. I am coming to you today with a collective reading for the week ahead. The week starting May 4th, that's a Monday in 2020. I do have several oracle cards here. I have several tarot decks, and I will list all of those in the description below. And before we get started, let me just say thank you for being here. If you enjoy this reading, please give it a like. And if you would also subscribe, that means a lot to me and helps me out. I'm a new channel, so thank you very much for that. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to see what energies are coming in for us collectively. What we're going to do is see what energies are coming in, what energies are changing, and then some advice and hopefully some words of encouragement as well. So I will shuffle these. Now these are all shuffled, but I will do a quick shuffle for each of them. And what I'm going to do is in the description, I will have a timestamp so you can just skip past the shuffling and drawing the cards and get straight to the reading if you would like. So again, that will be in the timestamps. If you'd like to skip all this shuffling, you can just press the timestamp and be right at the reading. So hope that will be convenient for you. Okay, so energies that are coming in, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, put that aside. I'm going to be using several tarot decks today. So that's energies coming in. And you know what? I might pull actually another card for that too. Here in a minute. All right. Changes coming in. Strength. The Tower. The King of Swords. The Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. So let me get one more tarot deck, and then we're going to look at some advice for us for the first week of May there, the week ahead starting May 4th. Let's see. The Three of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. All right, Six of Cups. Ooh, Four of Wands. And then the Five of Pentacles. All right, cool. So let me grab a few oracle cards. I'm going to be using the Archetypes deck by Krans. Now this I will very likely read out of the book because I like the way she writes the descriptions, and I love all her decks. They're just beautiful. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The Tear. Okay, so that tier we'll put right here. Let's get one of these. Oops, not quite. No. Week ahead. Please, collective energies for the week ahead. Resilience. Yep, I see that. Okay. Quite a few cards here I'm pulling, so I'll definitely give you the opportunity to skip these. I achieve with integrity. Okay, so get one of these. Okay. I'm gonna do that one more time because I didn't like the feel of that. Okay. To be fair, just a couple more to go. Yeah, I didn't like that. One more time. All right, there we go. Emotional healing. Okay. And then one more. And I might pull a couple of my magic cards as well, my little cute making magic cards. We shall see. All right. There we go. Okay. Present. All right. So let's go ahead and pull this together for the week ahead. We have a lot of cards here. I do want to pull another card for the energies coming in. The Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Judgment. Oops. And let me get one more for that energies coming in week ahead. Oops. Come on. Okay, and the Two of Wands. A lot of Wands energy happening here. So let me shift all these down and get a little crystal to hold on there. Okay, so some of the energy I see coming in, now there's a little bit of conflict coming in, and this may be with some family members, or it may be with yourself. This kind of conflict of, I'm not sure if you maybe have a decision to make and you're just not sure of the path to take. And I'm starting to feel that there may be maybe a decision that you need to make, maybe kind of like, a crossroads. Am I going this way? Am I going this way? Right? Or maybe you get an offer from somebody. Should you take it? Should you not take it? So kind of a decision about moving forward, actually. I feel too, maybe there's something you want to move forward on, but you're not sure if you yet should. Now, I see with this Judgment card, I feel like yes, there is some go ahead to go ahead and like move forward. If you are deciding on a project or a job or something new, I think that the cards here say to go for it. So you will know what this decision is in the first week of May, starting May 4th. It will be an individual decision for each person, but the overlying message here is that there is an energy of conflict in making this decision, but then there's kind of a resurrection and confidence and following through and really following your heart. Now we have this Ace of Cups here. That's a beautiful kind of new start. A lot of love in this new start. So this could be a new relationship. This could be coming back together with someone you were in separation with. Maybe somebody that you were in conflict with. You have a reconciliation, or it could be a new love coming in for you. So this doesn't have to be romance. This could be friends or family. I do feel it's a romantic connection for many people here, though. Okay, so changes that are happening. So we do have the Strength card and we have the Tower. So I do see that there is a big change happening in the week ahead. Something kind of shakes things up here. So you will need some strength and fortitude. You'll need a little resilience. We have the Resilience card here as well. In something that happens. Now, this may have to do with this decision. It may have something to do with this conflict that comes in. And this conflict may be something you've been dealing with off and on for a while. It doesn't have to, necessarily start in the week ahead, but I feel like the resolutions are happening in the week ahead. So it may come to a point here in this conflict where it just reaches its peak, and crumbles. And then there's this moment of starting over, which is actually a very positive transformation. So, the breaking down of some stability, breaking down of foundations, and then rebuilding with this new loving Ace of Cups, this brand new start. And then we also have an Ace of Swords here. And I'm also feeling with this Ace of Swords, maybe some people are feeling like really doomy and gloomy, or feeling like something bad's coming in. You know, this the type of anxiety that says, oh, I feel like something's going to happen. Well, this Ace of Swords is saying that no, you are protected and you are safe. And so that energy of expecting something negative to happen has to go. You have to cut that right now. Now, I do see this Knight of Cups here. And this Knight of Cups is, again, kind of bringing in an offer of love. So this could be somebody, saying sorry. You know, we have this conflict and we have this new start in love. So somebody could be coming back in and saying, I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry I said that. We have the King of Swords here. Now, this person could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And there's an element of maybe some harsh words were spoken, or some things were said that can't be unsaid. Well, there's an apology coming in. It may be that you yourself extend an apology to somebody, but I really feel like you are extending forgiveness in this reading. You will be the one who chooses to forgive, and that might be the choice that you're making in this week. The conscious decision to forgive somebody, to look at their side of the story, or where they're coming from, and acknowledge that and forgive. So that's a beautiful message right there. And in doing so, there's this new start in love and relationship. All right, so here we have this advice. So a couple things I see. There's an element of putting a little work into something. Now, this work that you put in will be rewarded. So I feel like there's a little call. There's a call here to work on relationships and connections. Just maintaining a positive connection with your loved ones. We see that there's some sort of falling out or some sort of breakdown in communication. And so working to build that back up now is you're being asked to put energy into that. We have the Three of Cups. I see that as celebrations with your friends and family. I see this as emotional healing. We have the Six of Cups, and this could be that you are healing from some energies of the past. That may be this conflict from the past. Moving past this, forgiving and moving forward. There's a possibility that there are children here involved, and they need to be considered as well as far as their feelings. We do have this Five of Pentacles. So this, to me, as advice, is saying to actually not be jealous, not be envious of what others have. You may see somebody has this going for them, or somebody has this beautiful house, beautiful, family. It looks like their family is doing really well. Meanwhile, you're in conflict with your loved ones. It's your situation. You will know what that is, but there's an element here of do not be feeling that you are lacking. Don't be envious. Be grateful for what you have, because what you have here is this Four of Wands. Now that is a wonderful celebration with somebody that you love. This oftentimes is a wedding or an anniversary. There could be a birthday this month that you're celebrating, but really be grateful for that time that you have with your loved ones. Let's see. Let's look at some of these down here. We have this achieve with integrity. I feel like that really is just moving forward past this conflict and this tower moment, with integrity, with forgiveness, with understanding and compassion. To be fair, that again is the same message here, extending forgiveness. We have emotional healing, which is here in this advice area. We have a real call for you to allow that forgiveness in and that healing to take place, because you have a lot of beautiful celebrations with friends and family and loved ones here coming in for you. So letting go of that, any sense of lack, and it may actually be the sense of lack has to do with feeling like you don't have enough financially. Well, that, you want to let go of that. This is an advice here to let go of feeling like you don't have enough. You have enough to support your family. And you will continue to. So, be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for putting food on the table, for having shelter, and you continue to have abundance coming in. So, let's see. Here we have this present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Wow. So I feel like that really, again, reiterates this message of forgiveness and reconciliation. Right? Compassion. So I also have this one more oracle card, the Tears. So let me read that. And give me just a minute to find it. Okay. 169. Okay. The tear, the mourning, the release, the rain. Already I see this emotional healing from this tower moment here. Tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Wow, so this conflict here, transforming into this Ace of Cups, this loving forgiveness and energy, this Judgment card, which is this resurrection and reconciliation. Some say that our tears are so powerful in softening our egos that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we are reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely this card appears when there is grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that once acknowledged will bring a shimmer of clarity into our dewy eyes. So when light, melody, melancholy, and flowing through. When dark, drowning, drama, murkiness. So wow, what I really sense here is this energy of emotional healing this week. Really allowing yourself to go through the emotions, to feel and be present in your pain, in your mourning. Some of you may really be going through something quite difficult with this tower here. There's some elements here of some of you may have had a really great loss in recent weeks. But you are asked to allow yourself to feel your feelings. Try not to get into an avoidance energy. You want to go through, not around. And in doing so, you heal your heart. And it shows that you have a lot of healing coming in for you. And not only that, but some wonderful celebrations as well with loved ones and family. So overall, a positive reading. Just some healing yet to be done this week. And that's a wonderful thing to know, that even if you're going through something tremendously hard, there is light at the end of that tunnel. And there's a lot of love there too as well. So that's beautiful. I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you for joining me for this collective week ahead reading. I wish you strength in the week ahead, lots of love and healing. Beautiful, wonderful. Thank you so much.